Good afternoon. Oh, choke. From Cornwall in the UK. Green finger fetish here. I just wanted to show you. Oh dear. I went to a garden centre yesterday. I'm just going to drum my fingernails while I'm talking, because you're not actually looking at anything at the moment. I'll let you look at my mother of millions or thousands while I'm nattering. Right, so I went to the garden centre the other day as a bit of just a treat to myself. I've been wandering around a car boot most of the morning, which is a big hobby of mine, looking for treasure. And I wanted to show you the buys that I'd bought in the garden centre. So here is the first one. I'll just move mother of millions or thousands out the way. Now, this is a pretty beautiful orchid. And I'm just looking, I'll show you the details here. So this was what I paid. And apparently that was the original price label. So I was pretty impressed with that. And I thought, oh, that's fantastic. I mean, the orchid is beautiful. I love the colouring on it. And as I've said before, don't want to bore people, but I live in a caravan. So because of the variation in temperatures that I get in here, it's either very hot or it goes really, really cold. I'm surprised my fish doesn't freeze over there. Everyone say hello to Gilly. Hello, Gilly. I'm going to zoom in. She's being quite inquisitive at the moment, and she's going, hello, viewers. Hello. So, yeah, because, I'm surprised she doesn't freeze. It ends up like a fish finger, like an iced fish finger. But anyway, that was my first purchase. Okay, then second purchase is this lovely succulent arrangement, and I just really like this box thing. As you know, I love succulents, and this was reduced from £14.99 down to £7, which I thought was quite good, because these succulents, I'm just going to put my hand here so you can see the size of them, but they do look quite, lovely and healthy. So we've got this one, we've got this lovely one. So I think this is a jade. Not sure what this one is, but if I guess, I'll get it wrong. Someone will correct me, so I'll let you know what it is. And we've got this one, and the reason why it was reduced is because we can see this gap here where this poor little furry baby here has rotted away. He's looking a bit worse for wear, and as I touch him, like, bits are just falling off him. So I'm going to take him out and I will put something else in his place, because I've got loads, as you can see here. I'll just show you my current succulent sort of area. I would flash the camera into the kitchen, but you'll see the washing up, and I don't want to put you through that trauma. So that was second purchase. Now, I hold my hands up and confess, there was a third purchase. Here we are. I'm going to take this fella down. I've called him Charlie. Don't ask me why. There is no logic. I just was looking around the garden centre, and suddenly something popped into my head, and it was a quote from a James Bond film. I think it was Diamonds Are Forever, where the lovely luscious lady in it says, "You keep leaning on that hooter, Charlie." And I thought, aha, his name is going to be Charlie. Now, Charlie here we go, price labels. So, £19.99, now £5. Now, I haven't had one of these before. So, if anybody has got hints or tips on this lovely item and looking after Mr. Charlie here, then please let me know. It looks like he's got some quite interesting white sort of variegated leaves and things in there. It looks quite It looks like quite an interesting fella. So I'm going to hang him back up here next to my string of pearls. I'm hoping that this little curtain rod will be able to stand the weight, because like I say, space is limited in here, and as you can see, you know, the plants kind of have their area and kind of take over everywhere, but that is my choice. Lavenders are still drying out, by the way. I'll just show you those. I'll be updating lavender videos pretty soon. But something else I wanted to show you as well, because I had just mentioned orchids before this video turns into an absolute epic, which, you know, I don't want it to do. There'll have to be a kind of ice cream break halfway through, and we don't want that to happen. However, what I wanted to show you was this one, which I also picked up yesterday. And again, I just thought, how gorgeous is that? Now, chances are, and hand on heart here, I'm being honest, this one cost me £5. This one, ladies and gentlemen, cost me £2.50 in its miniature as well. Okay. Now, this was from a place called Home Bargains, which is in the UK. I'm sure lots of people have heard of it. But although this is, you know, gorgeous and everything, and I'm paying for this ceramic pot, I've got tons of ceramic pots at home. And if I had seen this one first, I think I would have thought this has given me more bang for my buck. But anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit of detail on that. Like I say, if there are any orchid specialists out there that want to give me some pointers on their best advice for looking after these two beauties, then feel free, shoot in the comments and let me know your thoughts and feelings. But overall, I think that was a good plant buying day. So yeah, so there they are, and there's Charlie and my succulents and pretty orchids. Yeah, because you know what? There's always space for more plants. Can I get an amen? Okay. Bye, folks. Take care.